Howdy friendos, just letting you know that the GUI Cube has officially launched their Campaign World and Adventure Box Kickstarter. Be sure to go check out their campaign and pledge if you want to have some awesome adventures in an immersive 5th edition campaign setting, complete with tons of tools and handouts to make the lives of the GM so much easier. Despite them being sponsors, I've already backed the Kickstarter, and just to show you how legit these guys are, they got funded in like 2 minutes. They have great stuff. Click the link in the description to check out their Kickstarter and show them your support.
And Lily's just like, well, we haven't really eaten anything yet. Are you okay, Chef Sing? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I was just at a party and kind of lost track of time.
I went on a total bender.
I'm not going to tell them that.
Da 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 da.
Not like the Imperial Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, she loves the Imperial.
Is it because she senses evil, or just that she doesn't like Star Wars?
Well, she doesn't like Star Wars. She can leave now. Quite frankly.
That's what I tell Stuart.
Hey, here's the thing. I like some Star Wars. I like Mandalorian. But it's like Star Wars is a
No. I'm sorry. Anyone that says I'm a Star Wars fan, I like Mandalorian, means nothing. Mandalorian, and anyone can like Mandalorian. Anyone can like Mandalorian. It's a very good show. You don't have to. Liking Mandalorian doesn't mean you're a Star Wars fan.
All right, cool. Star Wars sucks. It's a
I kick you out of the Sam house.
Star Wars is a fluke, and everyone is beginning to realize it. Like,
How dare you?
that's a thing.
He's a strange man. Very
I
strange man.
I love George Lucas.
I love that music all
He's
over my face.
eccentric.
Oh my god.
That's what I said. Strange.
I love George Lucas, right?
It rhymes.
But I've never agreed when people are like, oh yeah, he's a genius. Is he though? He's alright, but let's face it, a lot of his taken from other shit.
The thing is, George Lucas is best when someone can step in front of him and go, "You have to stop." Like, X, are you upset? I am not trying to upset you. I am.
No, I'm not upset.
No, you guys are having a discussion.
Why would I be upset about your incorrect opinion?
I
can't possibly be upset about that. That's like being upset about a flat earther. You know, it's like it's wrong. You still
It's just made me spit all over my pop filter.
Oh my god, that might be the best bird I've.
And here I am, like an asshole, going like, I like Star Trek.
Anyway, Star Trek's great. So Star Wars. Anyone who doesn't like it is wrong. Anyway, let's move on.
Every single time we end the conversation, suddenly it starts up again. I'm like, shut up!
Pikachu.
Last time on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, our heroes reunited after weird nights of dreams and drinking, but not together, believe it or not. Afterwards, they were given a quick tour of Treasure Town by Nina, the Ninkata. Chatout also gave them some pocket money as he helps organize their future journey to meet Shaman at the Shaman Village to find out why they were brought here to the Pokemon world. Chatout also suggested to meet the locals and help around town since it's slowly recovering from a terrible storm that hit it. So far, Pierre has made connections with the Spinda Saloon as they were looking for new suppliers to create new yummy drinking concoctions. They were very impressed with Pierre's new drink, which, does that have a name? Did we give that a name?
I do not remember, but every time Sakura barks, I want to go, "It's okay, Ruru."
I know Ruru called it Dizzy Water, but I wasn't sure if Pierre wanted to call it
Yeah.
Kari, Ruru, stop.
I'm sorry.
that. God is talking.
If like Kane say,
Why is she growling? What are you doing?
if Kane says
Just
something,
cut him.
yeah, she's just very chatty.
Anyway, Nina and the Spinda tampered with Pierre's drink, which caused most of the bugs in the Frenzy Forest to become wasted. But Pierre took care of pretty much everyone. They wished to adjust the levels of the drink so it could be suitable and not cause something like that to happen again.
Chad has been suggesting Dizzy Punch. That's a really good one.
The gang have also talked to the Kekleon brothers, who have calmed down after Kane has asked about who has the better store. uh, with Ruru suddenly asking about some armor. The Kekleon brothers seem to be going through some books researching the right material for such a product. Rumors say that such material could be found at the Landslide Cave, which is on the way to the Shaman Village.
Let's go to the Landslide Cave.
And
Landslide Cave, gonna go around there and gonna
die.
Wait, what?
Anybody have any questions before we begin?
Why did we elect the landslide cave?
No, we did. You didn't. It's just the Kekleons mentioned it.
Ah, okay.
And so there's rumors that if Ruru does want armor, there could be some materials at that location.
Right.
Like, they can't make you armor now because, one, they didn't expect that, because they just have scarves and ribbons and
Pikachu!
and two, they said, like, oh, we can make you anything, you just gotta get us the materials.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That
You don't
works.
have to go there. I mean, you can all disagree and say Ruru is dumb for wanting armor and just not do that.
God, Ruru, jeez.
Hey.
Pikachu!
You.
Okay, so we have only talked to the Kekleon brothers so far, right? We have not talked to anyone else?
Yes, Nina showed you quick tour of everything. I can summarize every place for you if you want. But the only people you've actually physically talked to is the people at the Spinda Saloon and the Kekleon brothers.
Well, if we've only talked to them, Pierre is going to go over here to the Kangaskhan and introduce himself like a good person. And he'll go,
Staring into his soul.
hello there, my name is Pierre and I am your friend. Did you...
I like a good person, because, like, I was thinking back in the last session when Ruru was like, yeah, maybe I can make armor out of Kangaskhan hide or something.
Nuh-uh.
You did, I watched it. Out, you know?
just bring me the skin of a Kangaskhan and I'm like, making that.
The Kangaskhan over here is like,
That's up, dude.
See that really sweet headpiece this guy's got going on? Maybe one of those.
Hello, my name is Pierre, and I see the waking nightmare.
Okay, so Pierre says hi to the Kangaskhan.
Yeah, he'll say, do you need any help, my friend?
Oh, how mighty kind of you. I've never seen you around this part before. Who are you?
Oh, me and my well, I am part of our team, and we are being led by the hero Ruru over there. I'll point at Ruru.
Oh, you're an explorer team. Welcome.
Are we officially explorers yet or no? I do not remember.
I think Chatot insists that you are one. Whether
Okay.
you guys agree to it or not. I mean, you guys also haven't thought of a team name either.
It's because we each come up with stupider and stupider names. Because we're trying to top Team Fresh Floof, apparently.
Yeah, so you guys are explorers?
Oh, yes, we're going out exploring soon, at least.
I don't see your badge or anything. Do you guys even have a backpack?
It's in the works.
Okay. So you just joined the Master Grand Bull Guild then?
Very recently, yes. You
That
could
sounds also accurate.
How is Master Grand doing? It's been a while since I've seen her.
we know Master Grand.
blink slowly.
Like each eye blinks individually.
To Ruru.
Ruru's just like, we haven't actually met Master Grand Ball yet. We've only recently got here. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh dear, so she's still looking for Verizian then, I see.
It would seem so, yes.
Yeah, she said she was looking for Verizian to maybe contact the other Swords of Justice. It seems they're all missing. It's very strange.
Yes, we're gonna go and look for, Shaman, and hope like they can help us out. We might run into them on the way, who knows?
Oh, okay. Well, if you do, definitely give them my regards. If you guys are explorers, you probably should know what my facility does then.
Yes.
You sell
What's your
Kangaskhan's.
facility do?
So this is the Mama Kangaskhan storage center. So basically, when you guys go exploring, you're going to be carrying a lot of stuff. I basically take care of that for you.
Oh, cool. I was just assuming that Pierre was going to carry it in his strange fur pocket system.
I mean, that is a great system, but I'm sure there's only so much your friend can carry.
You'd be surprised.
Have you actually tested that?
he gives a very flabby flex.
And Ruru's like, one way to find out, starts putting rocks.
Ruru just walks up to Pierre, just stuffs her whole head inside his fur pocket, and then pulls it out and said, "Whoa."
I have not had a shower since I've been here.
I could tell.
Yeah, there's a lot of room in there.
Ruru, roll a dice to see if you see anything inside of his fur.
6.
See darkness.
I think your insight's only 1, so.
Ruru pops her head inside and just hears screaming.
You basically see the wine cork you mentioned and a couple of citrus berries.
Aw, really?
Obviously, I'm belly button
Hoping to
links.
see an alternate dimension.
You see, oh my god, what is that? A portal?
The way home. Bye.
The way home was inside of us all along.
What kind of Steven Universe nonsense is this?
Wow, I don't even know where to go with this.
So you offer okay. So basically, we bring loot to her. Is that what you're?
Yeah. So basically, like you'll have a backpack and I guess your belly, and you'll be carrying stuff. And then when you go on missions again, you'll need to resupply, and maybe you want to save some of your other stock for emergencies, or if you find treasures, I will keep them safe here.
Is there a fee involved, or is this out of the
Nope,
goodness
it's all free for all explorers.
Munch, he thinks, how do you make a living? Why do you stand here all day, every day?
Oh, this is supported by the guild. I'm paid by the guild.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. In fact, it's because of them that we were able to station other Kangaskhan statues where if you go to an area and you need to resupply, you could simply do it by a Kangaskhan statue.
It's very convenient.
Yes, it is.
So Kane was asleep just below us. I went down as Ruru to and I was like going to poke him and
Oh, I
nudge
didn't
him
even pay
over.
attention to what you were doing with
But
Kane.
then you'll watch it back and it'll be hilarious. Kane just walks away over to the other side, so Ruru comes back up later, yeah, whatever. And then he goes down, climbs on top of the slurp-up roof, runs circles around a little bit by flipping back and forth, and then goes to sleep.
He's doing that thing where he's going in a circle to get ready to sleep.
So we're just doing, whilst you guys are talking, we're just doing this little background story. And it was really cute.
But yes, the store is run by the guild. I mean, if it's thanks to the guild that we were able to make the statues that can teleport your items to other Kangaskhan storage centers and whatnot.
Ah. So basically, we just take along what we need, and if we have any excess of anything, we leave it with you.
Exactly, and I will keep it safe.
That makes perfect sense. And do we have to pay you for storage, or did you say the guild pays?
No, but it's completely free for explorers.
Wow, how do you get any income?
Did you not listen to your friend?
No.
And he's got a candle on. He's got wax in his ears, and he.
I was messing with the cat. I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm Mama Kangaskhan. Who are you?
Goodness.
She's asleep.
I'm talking to. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to flip her. Talking to Ruru.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yes. Or did you say your name? I think you said your name. I don't remember.
Yeah, I totally.
We're both deaf today. Anyway.
I've been talking to you this whole time. Have you not been? Oh, there's no been paying attention. Oh, look at me. I'm Kangaskhan, I make fun of everybody, but then don't take it myself when I do it. Shut up!
Jesus Christ.
Ruru, have a Snickers.
Pierre pulls one out of his.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Actually, Pierre, do you reach inside your belly?
Yes, I will. I will pull out a Snickers. I don't care if
you
the.
You don't have a Snickers, but you do pull out a new item.
Yeah.
It's
a Knickers.
It's a Pechaberry.
It's a Pechinkers. Pechinkers.
Pechinkers.
Pechinkers.
It's a Pechinkers.
It's a Pechinkers. Here you go.
Thanks.
Well, that sounds awesome. I'm sure we would be happy to use your services. I'm gonna just hold on to her. However, at the moment, we are just looking for people to help. So that way, when we go out, we can help as many people as possible, then come back and do the things.
Oh, aren't you nice? Well, I'm perfectly fine. I know that, in the town, we're slowly rebuilding it after a storm recently hit. I'm sure you're aware of that.
Yep.
I did tell you that. I even mentioned it in the recap. Why did none of you listen to me?
Yeah, welcome to our world. Welcome
Okay,
to
well,
the world.
Hi, who are you? My name's Ruru. How
Hi,
you
my
doing?
name's Mama Kangaskhan. Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry, I kind of phased out there. I just had a Pechinkers, and now I'm doing much better. How's it going?
Actually, as you shake her hand, she notices your rock. She's like, "Oh, that's very pretty."
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I don't know what it is, but...
Sell it!
Do you mind if I get a... Do you mind if I get a closer look at it?
Oh,
I'll give it
okay.
back. I just want to take a
Alright.
look at it.
Alright.
Psych!
And teleport!
No!
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Flop ball.
Let's see here. She takes a look at the rock, and she's checking it all over. This seems so familiar to me. I can't put my finger on it. Where did you acquire such an item?
It may sound really stupid, but I don't remember.
Oh,
It has something to do with my past, but I just... yeah, it's all fuzzy.
very interesting. It has a kind of loving aura to it that reminds me of a Pokemon.
Ooh. That's cool.
You are new around here, so you probably don't know about the Guardians of the Continent. Do you know Messbeard by any chance?
I believe they've been mentioned.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while, but she's very sweet. She used to come visit all the time to this town and many of the villages, making people happy. This rock
Oh.
reminds me of her.
That's cool.
Maybe it was a gift for you from her.
Sell it!
Is that gonna be your catchphrase?
Maybe I could talk to them at some point.
Yeah, again, I'm not sure if this is from her. It just kind of reminds me of her. But if you're trying to find the origins of it, the only other person I know that specializes in such nice rocks like this is probably the other guardian, Diancie.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're going to go and see Shaman anyway, so maybe Shaman would know.
Ah, yes. Maybe he will. I haven't seen him in quite a long time. He doesn't travel very much at this time.
Well, we better go start finding him after
Alright,
I
well,
get
if
my
you-
armor.
Oh, you want to get armor?
Armor!
That's very strange, considering you're a rock Pokemon. Why would you need some more armor?
Rock is steel type.
Because it looks cool.
Thank you!
Well, yeah, it will protect me against the things that I'm weak against, I guess. I don't know.
It's just interesting. It's a very human quality.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be weird.
Yeah, I can see why that is a bit strange. Anyway, let's go.
If you are interested in learning about more armor, though, I do have some advice with that.
Hello. Okay, sure.
I have heard explorers say that there are plenty of steel types in the landslide cave, including Arons. They usually shed their skin, and that type of material can be pretty good for armor if you're interested in that.
Ooh, Aaron armor. That would be great for a helmet.
Definitely not a Kangaskhan one.
Ooh,
Sorry, don't know why I mentioned that.
Who would ever want Kangaskhan armor? That sounds like a weird thing to ask for. Anyway, Aaron's, yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, so yeah, you could probably check out that. Other than that, the only other piece of advice I can offer you is to help around the town. The daycare, Chansey over there has had a handful with a lot of the kids left behind by other explorers, so you could always possibly help her out.
Oh, I think that's more of Pierre's thing.
Other than that, the only facility that hasn't been finished building is Persian's Bank. But I think we're doing pretty okay.
Alright, thank you.
No problem. Bye.
Boy.
Bye.
Are we going yet?
We're
We're
getting
going.
side quests.
Yeah, you can stay if you want. No one cares about you anyway. Let's go.
Nobody cares
Alright.
about you
Alright.
anyway. No one
Is this the
loves
way we're
you.
going? Were we going this way or were we going a different way? I forgot.
I don't know. I don't know where you guys are going. Where
I
are
was
you going?
just following you.
What? How have we not realized already that we should not follow Ruru? She has no sense of direction.
You were the one who like, let's go.
Yeah, I know. That's the funny.
That's funny. Okay, well, if you look at your quests, because
We have a quest
Stuart
list.
was nice to make little quests.
Oh.
Well, I touched them up a little bit, but yes, there are a few little quests.
Quest log.
Quest log. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, we only have one quest on there, and that's to go find my armor. Let's do it.
That's alright.
Well, there's also the Spinda Saloon, which we got, and then...
You haven't talked to anybody else yet, so you don't know if they need anything.
Okay, so we'll talk to Persian, Chansey, and the Marowak, and then we'll go exploring.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Let's go, team. I'm the leader. All right, I accidentally took Shadow. Let's go.
I'm the leader of whatever this is. See, the only problem with these new sprites is that they flicker, and that kind of messes up the video. a little
Yeah,
Oh, hey there, it's Jade! I guess you're expecting me to promote the Loading Crew Patreon, huh? Well, I'm not gonna do that. There's no way you can make me say it's thanks to supporters on our Patreon that we can even continue this series. And there's definitely no way you can convince me to tell you about all of our cool rewards on Patreon. You think I want to tell you about our monthly lore packets? Or how our super patrons can name NPCs? Oh, I bet you want me to explain how capture specialist patrons can create wild Pokemon encounters for me to catch. Who do you take me for? Only people who want to see us continue our road to victory will support us on Patreon. That's going to be you, right? Did I do that right? Oh, shoot, wait, it's over. Ah!
Konnichiwa, minasan. It is I, Watashi. I'm here to let you know that you can get my cute face suit over on loadingcrewcrafts.com. Wow! For only $3.99 yen or $3.99 for you gaijin out there, you can get our digital wallpapers on our website. There's Lobby vs. Sensei, Team Vision, Legends at Rest, or me! Aren't I totally kawaii? Go buy my wallpaper and you can see me on your desktop all the time. Link in the description, up top, and at the end of the video. Sayonara, Bakagajin desu.
Here's the Chansey place.
Yes.
Let's
Welcome
go.
to the Chansey Daycare. As you see, there's little youngins over here.
Hi, kids.
like,
Are they?
I like the comment here. Are you guys murder hobos?
What?
Hello, children. Would you like to learn a new word?
No. 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 No.
God
No.
damn it.
the kids are
Ruru's a
just...
fat. Hitbox is massive.
But I'm telling you, like I keep saying hitbox. That's not the correct term, but like you get the idea.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Here is huge.
Hi, kids.
Well, your tail's fluffy. Can we touch it?
Okay.
Come on, Ruru, be good for the children.
Yay! And they start climbing all over you.
Oh my god. And I fall down.
Kids, please.
Don't forget to jump on her head, kids.
Oh!
Please calm down, please. Children! They all look at her, it's just like, just be nice.
Just don't
Be nice
forget,
to the new
kids, her
people.
head is the bounciest.
No!
Sorry about that, they get excited when they meet new people. Hello.
Apparently so. She's just like stood up and she's just brushing herself down and she does the whole shaky like thing. And then she comes over to Chansey and she's like, hello! Plot paw. I am Ruru.
Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Chansey. This is my daycare.
Could never have guessed.
I'm fine with that comment because it's a Kane comment, so. What brings you here? Are you new explorers?
Yeah, I guess so. We've just been going looking around town and seeing if there's anyone we can assist.
Oh.
Yeah, come here.
Oh,
I'm gonna gently rock Shadow. Shadow, wake up.
Oh.
Shadow, children.
Oh, do I need to make cookies?
Yay!
No, not sugar.
She's diabolical.
Hello, I am Pierre, and the screaming never ends.
Oh, you guys are so good with children. That's very nice.
Oh yes, I'm marvelous. Kids love me.
As you say that, this Magby is like trying to tug on your tail.
Kane just turns around. He's like, he's got like a sort of happy smile on his face, but then he extracts all of his claws in a kind of get the fuck away from me.
Like trying to be like, yes, I'm so good with children. She's like,
Yes, I'm so good with children. I'm especially good at mauling them. The eyes I find are the most tender.
Kane likes to take them to malls. What a good figure.
I don't know what that is, but
Well, it's been quite a while since I've had a little break. Since you guys are so good with them, do you mind if you can maybe watch them for a little bit?
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Oh, thank you so much!
Listen.
Gather round, children, and I'll tell you the story of the bisexual.
Kane just
lesbian.
grabs hold of Kane's tail and just yanks him back away from them. Like, no.
Mama,
yeah,
am
Shadow.
I bisexual?
I must say I'm very lucky to have met all of you guys.
You can be whatever you want, children.
No. Pierre, Shadow, this one is on you.
And Magby goes up to him and says,
I want to be a dragon.
You can be a dragon. Set fire to all the things.
No.
Like a dragon would.
Awesome.
I would have figured he'd be like, yes, start with flying.
Put things down.
You know what's really good at setting on fire? Will you stop? You know what's really good at setting on fire? Wood. Look what your friend over here is made of.
Stop.
well, it looks like you're getting along just fine. I'll be back in like an hour or so. Oh, and make sure they don't go to their secret hideout. I don't like them playing over there. Thanks.
Oh, kid, secret hideout. What's that all about?
No. Grab.
Magby.
Okay, the ability that lets you move my character needs to be taken away from you.
This is what
Stewards.
we would do.
What's up?
I mean, that is true. She would do that, but maybe don't give him that power.
Edits.
Kane is like, oh, secret base. You want to ask that?
Yeah.
Well, that's our guild base. We're gonna make a guild someday.
A guild. Well,
Yeah.
that sounds wonderful. So why does the old square over there not like you going to your little base?
Well, because there's a bunch of human things there, and she doesn't like us touching them.
Kane actually stops, sort of patronizing them, and goes, "You don't say."
Yeah, and they're mine. This Ella kid, he's the biggest kid there. He's got a little scarf on his arm, and he's looking at you with a tough face. It seems like this is the leader of this pack of kids.
Oh well, Ella Kid. So Kane goes to the Ella Kid and goes, "Ella Kid, I want to just run a little scenario by you. If I were to pick you up and then a rock and throw you both off that waterfall, who would hit the bottom first?"
Kane! Jeez.
I would shock you to death before that happened.
No, the answer is it wouldn't matter. You'd die anyway.
What the hell? What the
Hmm.
hell?
Yeah, you're pretty fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pierre's gonna go over and like hug Kane and like.
What's the point in that? What point was there to that?
Dickhead!
Yeah, but you were like, hey, I'm all interested in their freaking hideout, and then suddenly you're like, hey, I'm going to kill you.
Have a pickers. Have a pick.
How?
Pinickers.
A Pechinkers.
Whatever these are called.
For chickens.
Pichinkers.
I'm gonna have to make this an item now.
Pierre will sit down with Shadow and
To get killed
Put-
the child.
put Shadow in the middle and show you. Hey kids, you want to see a magic trick?
Ooh, magic.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to attempt a sleight of hand and wave it over Shadow's little wick, and hopefully, because Shadow's flame is ghost flame, I can move it in my hand as if
Burn yourself.
and not burn myself. Yes.
He's like, there, doesn't hurt a bit.
So I'm going to move it over Shadow and like turn off the candle and then move it back, turning on the candle. Is there a way that Shadow and I can roll to make that look cool?
Okay, well, first of all, let's see if Shadow's actually awake.
Her sprite is awake.
Yeah, her eyes are open.
Okay. Yeah, how do you feel, Shadow?
Sleepy.
Okay, well, let's roll how sleepy you are. Give me a 1d6.
Roll for sleepiness.
I'm just saying because Shadow's in and out, so I want to see how much attention she is to
Oh,
like,
okay.
go along with this. Okay, yeah, she's okay. She's just like, yeah, I'm here. Oh, the children, they're so cute. Yeah. All right, so you got her attention. She's pretty much up.
Okay, so I will wave my hand over Shadow to turn off the candle real quick. So this is more
would be-
Shadow's
that-
role than me.
Is there 1d6? Like, it's all 1d6s?
Well, let's see. Shadow is just using her flame, so that's like. Oh, you're awake, so let's do a 2d6. Let's do a 2d6, because you're functioning.
Oh, wow.
Okay. All right, and then I'll run it back over again to turn on the candle, and I'll just assume that one is just turning on and off is easy, and then I'll do the difficult thing where I try to hold it and like wave it in front of them like it's a magic trick.
Okay, do contest.
Okay.
You're pretty high in contest. You'll probably like.
Yeah, I think that's 3d6. Okay, cool.
You can make it fun. You'd be like, ooh, look at this.
Yeah. All right, yeah. So I'll wave my hand over. I'll catch her fire in my hand and wave it in front of them and see, this is magic fire that I can now move around all special like.
Ooh.
And Shadow waves her hands and she goes, well, see, what a neat magic trick.
Do you know why we can do that?
Why?
I'm going to tell you a secret. Come on in close, kids.
Okay.
It's because we're human. Do you want to learn how to do this?
What?
They all kind of back up a little bit, and they're like kind of freaking out a little bit.
Oh no.
I lost a lot of weight all of a sudden.
Because you're so fucking big. All you guys are so big.
All right.
Yeah, your hitbox is ridiculous.
Right? Like, it's nuts. All right.
They're like,
No way, you're human?
Yeah, but I can show you how to do this if you take us to the human stuff.
the elegant goes in front. Is like, prove you're human.
I wave the fire in front of his face.
That's not enough. Do something human.
Has Ruru shrunk?
Taxes. There are two certainties in life, Corinne. He already threatened them with one. He already threatened him with one. I hit him with the other. That is the most human thing I could do.
I've got it. I've got it. Kane comes over and goes, "Children, take us to your secret base." And Kane reaches into Pierre's fur and goes, "I'll give you a Pechinkers."
The Elekid goes over to a bush and he pulls out a book. And he's like, "Can you read this?"
Oh. But I think Grandma would be the best person to do a story time with us. What is the book?
It's a children's book. It's about the three little swinubs.
Oh, I know that story.
You see pictures of Swinub on it, but we don't know what it means.
Oh my god, Shadow reads Three Little Swinubs.
Well, let me see that. Bring that over here, children.
Go to the toilet.
I can just show you what it means.
Alright, well I guess Shadow's going to read a book then.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look up Three Little Pigs real quick. Just so Alex has a script to read off of, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I won't do it. You don't know.
And then the book bursts into flames.
There you go, sweetie. I just dropped in a link to a very short Three Little Pigs one.
The Three Little Swinub. Once upon a time, there was an old mother pig who had old mother swinubs.
Mammo swine.
Had three little swinubs and not enough food to feed them. So when they were old enough, she sent them out into the world to seek their fortune. The first little pig was very lazy. He didn't want to work at all, but he built his little house of straw. The second little swinub worked a little bit harder but he was somewhat lazy too, and he built his house out of little sticks. Then they sang and danced and played together the rest of the day. The third little pig worked really hard. Swinub. I can't read it as a swinub. The third little swinub worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. It was a sturdy house complete with a fine fireplace and chimney. It looked like it could withstand the strongest winds. The next day, a wolf happened to pass by. Or I guess it would be a...
Lycanroc.
Yeah.
Lycanroc. The next day, a Lycanroc happened to pass by the lane where the three little swinubs lived. And he saw the straw house, and he smelled the pig inside. He thought the swinub would make a mighty fine meal, and his mouth began to water. So he knocked on the door, and he said, little swinub, let me in! But the little swinub saw the big Lycancroc's big paws through the keyhole. So he answered back, no, not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. And the wolf and the Lycancroc showed his teeth and said, and then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down.
Ruru bares her teeth behind Shadow. Just trying to act it out. Add some drama to this.
And the mean, stupid, ugly Lycanroc.
No. What the hell?
I'm joking.
She's trying to act it out.
The Lycanroc opened his jaws very wide and made down as hard as he could. But the first little swinub escaped and ran away to the second little swinub's house. The
Ruru's just like, rawr.
The Lycanroc continued down the lane as he passed the second house made of sticks. And he saw the house. And he smelled the little swinubs inside. His mouth began to water as he thought about the fine dinner they would make. So he knocked on the door and said, little swinub, let me in. Then don't say swinub. You're not here, Christina.
Did someone say swinub?
The cherubi is here, getting really interested in the story.
A baby cherubi comes by and listens.
But the little swine saw the lichen rock's big pointy ears through the keyhole, so they answered back, "No, no, no! Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chin!" So the lichen rock showed his teeth and said, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. The lichen rock was greedy, and he tried to catch both little swine up at once, but he was too greedy and got neither. His big jaws clamped down on nothing but air, and the two little swine scrambled away as fast as their little hooves would carry them.
Ruru just like snaps her paw behind them like, damn it.
The lichen rock chased them down the lane and he almost caught them, but they made it to the brick house and slammed the door closed before the lichen rock could catch them. The three little swine-ups, they were very frightened. They knew the wolf wanted to eat them, and that was very, very true. The lichen rock hadn't eaten all day, and he worked with a very big appetite, chasing the swine-up around, and now he could smell the three of them inside, and he knew that the three little swine-up would make a lovely feast. So the lichen rock knocked on the door and said, little swine-up, let me in." But the three little swine-ups saw the lichen rock's big eyes through the keyhole, and they answered back, "No, no, no, not by the hairs on our chinny chin chin." And the lichen rock showed his teeth and he said, "And I'll huff and I'll pluff and I'll blow your house down." Well, the lichen rock huffed.
They don't say this one.
And he puffed and he puffed. And he huffed and huffed and he huffed and he puffed, but he could not blow the house down. So at last he was so out of breath he couldn't puff and he couldn't puff anymore. So he stopped to rest and thought a bit. This was too much. The lichen rock danced around with rage and swore he could come down the chimney and eat up the little swine-ups for his supper. But while he was climbing down the roof, the little swine-up made a blazing fire and put a big pot of full water to boil. Then, just as the lichen rock was coming down the chimney, the little swine-up pulled off the lid and plop! In fell the lichen rock into the scalding water.
Ah!
I am dead.
So the little swine-up put on the cover again, boiled the wolf up, and the three little swine-up pigs ate him for supper.
Ah!
And that's the end of the story.
They all like cheer. They're like, "Whoa! Yay!"
Wow, I guess they are human. Yeah, they read the whole entire book.
Well, I hope you children enjoyed this story. It's one of my favorites. I used to read it all the time.
To someone, I don't know who though.
Yeah.
The Ella kid kind of looks impressed as well, and he's just like, "Okay, I'm impressed. I guess we'll show you our hideout, but you can't tell any of the adults."
Well, now we wouldn't do that.
Come on, guys, let's go to the hideout. Yay, hideout!
I mean, the Chansey didn't really want us to, but I guess if you're accompanied by us, it should be fine. Right?
There are 4 heroes with them. Well, 1 hero and 3 tags.
Yeah.
Maybe you can read the other human books there.
Oh, okay. Ruru's ears prick up and she's like, "Oh, man. Clues."
Yeah, we play a lot with the stuff over there. It's cool.
Alright. Alright. Just stick close to us, I guess.
Alright, let's move out. And everybody follows the Ella kid.
Let's go.
Ah!
Actually, we're not going to do that because it's going to be a cluster.
Yeah.
Let's go to the cliffside.
The kids pull out a song of ice and fire.
Jesus.
Well, that one might take a little longer.
Jimmy, pull the kids. I think I see the kids over
yeah,
on the,
I'm trying
on the
to figure out
GM
how to
layer.
pull them up.
They're on the GM layer.
I mean, we're only here for a second because we're going to go down the...
Doop. There you go.
So, as you approach this cliffside, the kids start brushing away some leaves and stuff and reveal a stairway.
Oh, yep. Okay, it makes sense. This makes a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. That is
Why are these kids bigger than me now?
Because they're more mature. No, I'm kidding.
There you go.
It doesn't matter. We're only here for a second anyway.
Oh, we're here for aesthetic
You find a
reasons.
gun. So the kids brush it away and they're just like,
Okay, let's go in.
Yeah, let's get away from the edge, though. Yeah, there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.